And but this one here, let me do something that we don't normally do.
I hope we know it.
I walked in tonight and seen one of the greatest guys who ever sung a gospel song, Jake Hess, and of course I had to take a I had to look twice because I thought it was Jake's younger brother. You know, he said, "Jake, you look good. You look good, Jake." I tell you what, I was surprised, but we heard the Statesman do this song many years ago, Glenn and I. Of course, you know, Jake's a lot older than me, and Glenn and I. But we heard him do this, and Jake, would I be putting you on the spot if you come up and join Glenn, or come up here and sing that Climbing Higher and Higher? Would you? Come on. I tell you, want to.
I don't know what I want.
Now this is putting him on the spot, but ladies and gentlemen, there's just no way that this great singer could be here. And since we do this song, and since he was the one to introduce it, but it's probably been years since you sung it. Just you and Glenn sing together there, okay? I remember my daddy used to take me to hear Jake sing when I was little.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah, Joyce shared this with me the other night. I got to tell you this before we sing. Joyce shared it. They said the other night, Jake, they said we were going to bed, and Jake saw Joyce take a couple of pills, and he said, "What are you taking, honey?" She said, "Oh, just something that makes me feel younger the next morning." And she went on to bed. And Jake hung around and took the whole bottle. And Joyce said when she woke up the next morning, Jake wasn't in the bed, wasn't in the kitchen making coffee, and she looked, and Jake was all dressed, sitting on the curb out on the street, just sitting on the curb. She hollered after him. She said, "Jake, what are you doing out there?" He said, "Waiting on the school bus." I made that up. That didn't happen there. But since he introduced this song, I know I'm putting him on the spot, but him and Glenn can sing along. Let's do that Climbing Higher and Higher.
Once I was sinking in sin, my soul was troubled within. The ladder was sent down from heaven after my sins were forgiven. Started out the higher ground to climb the ladder round and round. Well, I'm climbing higher and higher, and I won't come down. First round was regeneration, still climbing. Second round, justification, still climbing. The third, a happy confession, still climbing. Then the Holy Ghost took possession, still climbing. The next round was great tribulation, still climbing. And lead your soul to glorification, still climbing. I'm climbing higher and higher, and I won't come down. I'm gonna climb until I pass the sun, moon, and stars, Jupiter, Venus, Neptune, and Mars. Bid farewell to this old house of clay, and let her go a-running up the Milky White Way. First to heaven, second heaven, I'm so high, I'm yeah. Oh Lord, still climbing around the round, climbing the higher ground. Well, I'm gonna climb till I pass the sun, moon, and stars, Jupiter, Venus, yeah, and Mars. Bid farewell to this old house of clay, and then I'll go a-running up the Milky White Way. First heaven, I'm climbing around the round. Oh, I'm so high I'll never come down. Still climbing around the round, climbing the higher ground. I'm climbing around the round. I'm so high I'll never come down. Still climbing around the round, climbing for higher.
Jake Hess.
Well, now I can die a happy man, Jake.
That's great.
Roger got to play the piano for Jake Hess, you know. Jake, I'm sure he wasn't expecting that, but we've been thinking about this all day, and we said let's do it on the early part of the program, because if Jake finds out what we're going to do, he may go home, you know. Jake Hess, one of the legendary gospel singers, and one of the greatest friends that Glenn Pan and I have ever had is Jake Hess. He's a real man, Jake Hess is. We love him.